Blank Space by Taylor Swift is pretty easy to learn. A couple little things you need to keep track of. First thing we're going to learn is the intro. It's just an F chord. That's really it. If you want, you can play this little thing. And that little move right there, you can actually play for the whole, pretty much the whole song in your right hand if you want to capture some of what the background is doing. So let me show you what that right hand is doing, and then I'll move through the chords series and show you how you can choose to play this one of basically two ways. So in your right hand, you're going to play basically an F chord, but you're gonna play that sort of arpeggiated or broken. You're gonna play a C with your pinky. You're gonna drop down to an F. You're gonna go up to an A, back to an F, and you're just gonna repeat that pattern. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So you kind of have to make sure it falls like that. This F falls on some of the ands, but your ear will probably pick that up. And if you really want to learn it the way I played it, you can just sort of slowly count to yourself 1 and 2, and you play this on the and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the right hand playing basically that F chord. Now there's an intro, which is just an F chord, and so in your left hand you can play the same notes. You can just play them as a block chord. Oh, something on my keyboard. You can kind of play it like this. So that F, A, and C in your left hand, while your right hand is outlining the F chord. And there's your intro. After that, those first couple measures of that F, you're going to go into your verse. And your verse is going to be, it starts with an F chord. It's going to sound like this. Those four chords, sorry, my wife is coughing in the background. Thank you. It's an F chord, so you're the same chord that you played in the intro, you're just going to play that for the first chord in the verse. You can play that for two measures, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then, for the next two measures, you're going to slide down to a D minor chord, so you can really just slide your hand down, and you'll be playing a D, an F, and an A with your left hand. And your right hand can still do that thing if you want. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next two measures are a B flat, so you can play it like this. B flat, D, and F. Keep this going in your right hand if you want. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Slide up to a C, C, E, and G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and there's your verse. You basically would repeat that 4-chord loop again. Whatever. And I'll say all right, your name, whatever. So you've got that verse, repeats it twice, and the other thing you need to learn is the chorus block. The chorus block is very similar to the verse block. It starts with an F, so just like before, and if you want, you could still do this right thing. I tend to sort of go away from the right hand part of the chorus just to give it a little bit of depth, and I add some more notes and do sort of stuff where you're arpeggiating. But basically what I'm doing, don't be confused, is just playing an F chord. So you've got F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like the verse. Then it moves to a D minor, just like the verse, two measures and then two measures. And then instead of moving to a B flat, you're going to move to a G7, which is kind of like a B flat. You'll see that I'm playing the same notes that you were before. You've got that B flat, the D, and the F, just like before. The difference is you've got this G in the bass, or at the bottom of that chord. So you've got G, B flat, D, and F. And then instead of moving to a C to end the chord, and I'll write your name. You're gonna move to a B flat. So you're actually playing similar notes from the chord before. You move to a B flat, a D, an F, and another B flat. Play like that. In my left hand, sometimes I play B flat, F, B flat. So you get kind of a deeper sound. So basically, I'll show you one more time. That chorus is just F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, D minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to a B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you repeat that 4-chord loop for the chorus, just like you did in the verse. And there's this little, I call it like padding. That's just an F chord. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just this F chord that is kind of, it seems like it's out of the ordinary. It comes right after the chord, and it just basically pads the chorus and the next verse. So then you play through the verse again, you play through the chorus, whatever. And eventually you get to this bridge part. And the bridge part is just, it's very similar to the verse and the chorus. It's actually easier. It's just an F chord. So it's the first 2 chords of the verse and the bridge. It's the F chord. So I don't need to show you that again. And then it's the D minor chord. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back up to that F. And back to the D minor. So you just play F and then D minor, F, and then D minor. And that's your bridge, and then back into the chorus. Whatever. And you do your chorus and you can mess around. And that's it. That's the tutorial. You know all the parts. Listen to the original and practice playing through them, and you can get it. I hope this tutorial helped you. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.